Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 246 on the list. This is Valkyrie profile on the PlayStation. How's it going, Zero Dine? How's it going, Madrino? Welcome, welcome! So, we're in what I'm assuming is the last dungeon. We've already finished all 8 chapters. Now we're heading to Ragnarock. And just didn't have enough time yesterday to go through the dungeon. Looks pretty big. Looks bigger than Lissard's tower, so go through that dungeon. I'm assuming we'll beat the game at that point, unless there's more to this. Everybody's having a good weekend, hopefully. Hey, Gargamer, how's it going? Onion Bagel and Nightbot. You're very kind to Nightbot. Yep, he's probably intolerant as well. Zero Sign, thanks for the bits. Nibelung Valesti. Nibelung Velenensky, yes. It's gonna be the final Nibelung Valestis. Unless, of course, I decide to play at some point the PSP version. Which might end up. I mean, I might go for the hard mode on the PSP version or whatever. I think at that point most likely, all indications people were mentioning it doesn't seem like I'm at the A ending. So might have to just look up what the A ending is and do it on hard mode and try to get the A ending with the PSP. It was like a little bit over 10 hours, I think. Sleep. 10, 11 hours, I don't know. Something like that. I basically just got to here and it's like, looked at the size of this thing, it's like, nope, this ain't happening tonight. It's huge. Assuming this is only like one map, like last dungeon had like 2 maps. Alright, so yeah, let's... I think I tried, just for the hell of it, I just tried to fight one monster just to see how hard they were, and they were not. They're like super easy. Hey, Cosmic Bard. Hey, Fess.
Einherjar. I love a good battle. Mr. Cross.
Murdered him. These Veneer forces are wimps. Such weaklings compared to those Mendergoras that we fought. 1140? Wow. I'm surprised I lasted that long. Jeez. He just wrecks everything with that sword. I thought... The weirdest thing is that sword, the Grand Sword, when I saw the description, I figured it would, like... If using it would cause you to die, but no. It just causes the enemy to die. I guess it's darkness-based, so... Good if we fight, I don't know, holy-based enemies, which, you know, we are in Asgard now, so... So many places to go. God. This is gonna be like a nightmare just trying to navigate this place. Wanna make sure I don't miss anything. Just some... Did I skip this guy or did he respawn? Watch him start respawning enemies.
Dark forces are at work here.
Take this!
Mr. Cross.
Faint? Oh. I'm about to see how much damage these guys do. I should have attacked the magician. Oh, that's like his worst attack. I mean magic, it just does a physical attack and just absolutely murders us with that. Not fair. It's crazy how the mages have the worst physical attacks in the game.
And take this.
Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you. How's it going, Demonic? Such a hard time getting my timer to start recently. I don't know why. It doesn't take my hotkey. I wonder if it's something else that's interrupting my hotkey or whatever. See what it is. Someone else is using it and I'll have to... Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit off, but... be off by like, I don't know, 5 minutes, whatever. It's not like I'm speedrunning the game. It's not like I have to have like a, you know, an accurate timer. Every time I think they're gonna hide treasure chests, they don't. I've learned to like check every nook and cranny in this game. Mental reaction. Mental reaction. I think we already have that. I think we already have like everything, really. Yeah. I don't think there's really anything else I could pick up that, like, spell-wise or ability-wise that I've never seen. You got, like, multiples of everything, too. Something I want to have, which I haven't found another copy of recently, is the Reflect spell. Nothing seems to transmute into Reflect. And I haven't seen any more drops. But the only thing I'd want to get another one of... Oh, there it is. Spell Reinforce goes to Reflect Sorcery. Done. Gundar can use magic? He's a wizard? Thought he was a, I thought he was like an attacker guy. Eh. They're at 7 minutes. Close enough. Yeah, 4.5 minutes. I'm sure I probably spent some time just leaving the timer running without doing anything. There. Now we have all her... The last spell was waiting. I was saving a slot for. Those mages can be pretty painful sometimes, so... Any chance to reduce that damage? Yeah. Well, HP doesn't really help that much when enemies suddenly hit you with, like, 50,000 damage in one run. Some enemies in this game, they're just ridiculously overpowered for no apparent reason. Freeze check. Yep. Got you respawn. No. Yeah, pretty much, right? Oh, come on. Gotta hit the jumping sometime in this. You want to try jumping forwards and you just do like a little straight up jump instead of a, you know, a dash jump. Especially when you're using the analog stick. Oh, come on. I should have made that jump. Wait till you get to this Gaia. This Gaia is when HP numbers get like absolutely insane. They're just like, alright, how bad can we make this? God, these map systems, man. Is there anything in the on this platform? No. Ow. Huh. What's the 10 penance? How much HP does that have? The one time I killed penance, I just one-shotted it with the whatever the hell, the insta-kill summon. So yeah, I don't even know how hard penance is in terms of HP. The Jimbo, yeah, that's it. One of those names. Was might be some treasure in that. No, I don't think it was. It looks like it was just a platform forwards and backwards. So 12 million HP. Oh yeah. Box glove. Yeah. I attack downwards.
Einherjar. You missed.
Oh yeah. Some of the Tri-A super bosses are pretty crazy.
And take this.
Yep. It's combined like
You have served me
combine
well,
two 32-bit words together, double words together, quadruple word. Just picked up another reflex sorcery. When it rains, it pours. Arms regen. 60 million, that's it. Sounds easy.
Dark forces are at work here.
Mystic cross. Take that.
And take this.
Get thee hence.
I love how you can like
Oblivion awaits thee.
push enemies all the way to the back of the screen, but they're still considered in the front row. You can have guys in the back row which are in front of the guys in the front row. Makes no sense. Just goes back up, I guess. I guess there's nothing in this section directly. Well, they call it front and back, but yeah, I mean, considering you can actually knock back enemies and it doesn't really do anything. That's weird. Pressing the X button right here and she's not attacking, but she's not reacting at all. Strange. Found blue fire. Okay, just move the fire. Ah. How am I supposed to color these? Right, you gotta wait for these things to respawn. Ugh. I know I'm supposed to combine these, but... Oh crap. Okay, I can't put the green fire here. Okay. Fire the color of milky white candy. What? How do I get to that one? It's a very strange description, I agree. Ow, come on. You have recovered raisins. Mm-mm. Come on. Show the Chrono Cross pattern, yeah. I remember that off the top of my head now. Let's see, it was like yellow, red, green, blue, white, black, I think it was. Might be wrong on the green, on the red, green. That game kind of nailed it into my skull so often there. Oh, come on. You gotta like jump as soon as you touch the platform, otherwise it falls off. It falls out underneath you. Ah, and then you gotta try to jump forwards. It's platforms. There we go. She didn't say what this color was. Glistening white fire. How does fire glisten? It's a very shiny fire. Don't know if that did anything, but maybe the door was locked until we did that. Yeah, things definitely do respawn because those guys were not. I got killed everything that was here.
Not even close.
I guess they don't really care about you grinding experience in the final dungeon, so there's no problem respawning enemies.
And take this.
Ha! Ha! Take that! Ha! Yeah!
It doesn't fantasy. Only the first dungeon.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
The first dungeon is the first. Like, I think I might have broken one more after that, but yeah, the first dungeon was the first one. Like, I pick up a chest and like why am I picking up the chest? Okay, let me put it down. So I press the X button to put it down. She throws it and breaks the item inside. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what? Why is this a mechanic? To redo the fire? Feels like I need to combine these in some sort of pattern. That door is still open, so let's try making like red-green fire. Obviously, white didn't do anything directly, so we'll try red-green, and obviously we tried blue. Blue and green was like milky candy colored. What the fuck that means, but the yellow, I guess. She didn't say anything. What are the color of oranges? No, that's yellow. I haven't seen too many yellow oranges. Daisy fire? Oh. Alright. Apparently that's what we needed. We need daisy fire. 120,000 experience for finding daisy fire. Valkyrie's colorblind. Yep. Gotta love that daisy fire. What the hell is daisy fire? I'm assuming it's some sort of key for something that we need. I'm not sure if we went to the spot where we needed it first, it would have been obvious what color I needed. I don't see it in my items list. This is purple like bananas. Purple bananas. Oh, guess you can't just walk across those. Just trying to do a friggin' diagonal jump, I swear. With the analog stick, it's so hard to do diagonal jumps.
Dark forces are at work here.
And take this.
Take that!
You'll regret that.
Oh, he always misses with that attack. I need to change his counterattack one. It always misses.
This power. If only I had gained it earlier, I could have.
In a JRPG tune lifetime, say my idea pitch. Sure. Make yourself a JRPG. Good luck. It has to include an orphan who becomes, you know, who's the chosen one, because you know it's not a JRPG unless that's a thing. Has to be a childhood friend. The Valkyrie profile kind of bulks a lot of the JRPG tropes. An amnesiac, yeah, exactly. Also in a different world. There you go. That's one of the standard themes. Oh, the incompetent. I know, right? That's always the funniest thing. Like in any JRPGs, everybody starts at level 1. You can have like the strongest fighter in the world, and he barely can hold his own against some like basic slimes. You know, you run to some like generic guards in the middle of nowhere, like 20 hours into the game, and they would absolutely wreck you as a starting character. You know, you're supposed to be like some super strong dude or whatever. Living apprentice mage gets sucked into ultimate magic realm. Sounds fun. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do something I forget what. Probably not important. I'm guessing he finds a magical book that makes him super overpowered. Ah, god damn it. So, Pokemon. Damn it. Robotech? Yeah, there's not too many Robotech-like games. Everything that has any sort of familiars at this point is basically Pokemon, which is unfortunate. It was nice having that kind of customizability. Because you're whipped. Oh, come on, damn it. I wanted to jump straight, not up. Ah, I swear this game.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I don't know why they have two different jump styles. It would have been solved a lot if you could do like any sort of... Hey, what the hell? Any sort of like air control. In new elements. So you can combine like fire and water to make lightning or whatever. Pretty cool.
Take that.
And take this.
Twin Bones, the greatest vampire and everything kicks his ass. Yeah, I know, right? It's a trope in every
I wonder
RPG.
if I'll ever get to pass this
I guess that's why they usually make a JRPG protagonist like some country bumpkin who's never been outside of his village. Because if they put anybody else, then how is this logical that this guy suddenly he can't handle like the easiest monsters in existence? Storm Spirit, Gust Golem, Lightning, Steam Mech. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, sounds pretty interesting. Right. I'm gonna hold down this run button this time. If I let go, then it's gonna fall. Yeah. Run, never look back. They give me these things like stay up for like a split second longer, but no. It definitely sounds interesting, like especially the customizability, like just being able to make totally different mechs and everything. Depends a lot on how many elements there are too. There's like hundreds of elements, or hundreds, but there's like hundreds of different combinations, and could be some pretty cool ones that nobody would think of. Where are we here? Do you want to go to the left or do you want to go up? Yeah, let's go up. No. You should think these platforms like a split second longer, but no. As soon as you touch them, they disintegrate. Not hundreds of elements, what? That's the best part. Yeah, that's the part that would definitely be. I mean, even if you have, let's say you have like, well, even 4 elements. Like 4 elements would be a combination of, assuming you can only combine them twice, you'd have 8 different combinations. Am I doing the math right there? No, 16 different combinations. Assuming that, you know, you can have just no combination. You can have combination of 2, combination of 3, combination of 4. You can have, well, I guess 15 combinations, because we wouldn't be able to combine no elements. Gotcha. Yeah, so you can combine fire and water, for example. But fire and water would make steam. Like earth and
To my side, my noble
earth and lightning would
Einherjar.
turn into like
Forces are at
metal.
work here.
Mystic Cross.
Jeez. Everybody faint. Exactly.
Take that.
Ha! Ah! And take this!
Spicy wetness.
Mystic Cross.
Ha! Ah! And take this!
All your stuff. It sounds like a fun concept.
Ha! Ha! Take that. Ha!
And these guys are weak as hell for a final dungeon there. You have random
Get thee hence.
flower enemies that
Oblivion
absolutely
awaits
murder your
thee.
party, and then final guards and the guards in like whatever this place says, Jotunheim, or just absolute weak sauce here. Have any skills I want to like level up on anybody? Answer is no. Everybody's like maxed everything. For her. Someone who hasn't maxed everything yet. Yeah, I can check it out. No. Chest down. I'll be junk anyways, but... I don't know why they thought that picking up chests was a good mechanic to have. Make sure there's no treasures up there. It'd be like a pretty pointless, Nothing. That's a really pointless roundabout here. Okay, go all the way that way. Not even worth fighting anything. You guys are all weak. Who's shooting that stuff at me? That's just the way that. It's just the way that the game works for jumping mechanics. It's just really because I'm using the analog stick. So what I usually do is I'm pushing to the right, and then I press jump. But because my stick isn't fully to the right, I'm kind of in the walking stage. So instead of doing like a if I use the D-pad, which is like on or off, right? I mean, and I'd be more likely to do this, but I like the precise move in the analog stick. But if you start walking, you jump, then you do this jump instead. So I don't have it all the way to the right, just enough to do that jump. Yeah, it's kind of it gets kind of annoying, but. And even then, like sometimes I find if you just try to jump, like doing precise jumps, it's just no. It's not this game's forte for sure. I wonder if this even does anything to me. It doesn't seem to do anything. It's just a minor annoyance whenever you get hit by any of these traps. What the? That was weird. How did that happen? Like I hit the guy and the chest appeared. Was there like hidden chests in this game that I might have missed?
It's
Very strange.
Lightning bolt. Ha!
ha! Ah! And take this!
Murdered. You have the exact same platforming? You better not. Platforming in RPG is just no. It's just evil.
Ha! Ah! And take this! I don't want to cause any more painful memories.
Isometric, yeah, there you go. You gotta have an isometric, and you gotta have every jump always makes you second guess. It's like, oh, it's in front of me. Nope. Sorry, we just pulled the fast one on you. Wait, who leveled up? That was She-Ho. I mean, I could give her some levels if I needed to. It's like she needs it. Little sucked off. That's pointless. Hey, Mr. Will, how's it going? Yep. What is that little puff up there? Like a weird puff. Maybe that's a chest, I'm betting. That's weird. There's like a little moving puff of steam or something. Exactly. Gotta do like a triple button thing. Make it so you accidentally hit the stupid menu button. Gotta keep doing in this game. Or better yet, have it so you have to press the up button to jump. People love that. Oh god. What the hell, game? Stupid ice. No reason to do that other than annoy me. One button, every action, separate rhythm. Yeah, exactly. In order to attack, you have to press it twice in quick succession. In order to open the menu, you have to tap it once, wait a second, tap it once again. Doggo, what do you want, Doggo? What do you want? I think that's the magic current tempo of the game. Isn't that like Dance in the Necronomicon or whatever it is. Scott classical. Sounds like a wonderful combination of themes. Yeah, I've never played Mother 3. I'm hoping that one day they localize it. Considering how many you know, re-releases they're doing there, maybe they'll have like a Mother collection released on the Switch at some point. Oh. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's some modifications they would have to do, probably. Oh. Look at all these platforms. Why do they take so long to respawn? Ow. And if you don't tap it like just the right time, you just like fall through. You can't. Final Fantasy 3 has cross-directing too. Does Nintendo has Final Fantasy, or Final Fantasy 7, I should say. Nintendo has Final Fantasy 7. But yeah, I mean they could like edit those scenes or whatever, and yeah, it'd be a remaster, right? It doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be like a direct, you know, port or anything like that. You never know. Is it super likely? Not necessarily, but you know. These games that we thought would never make it stateside eventually did, so. Would it be that niche though? I mean, they included. They localized Mother 1. Obviously, Earthbound is a pretty big game. Big enough that they include on the NES Mini or whatever, or the SNES Mini. Damn it! Nope. There. But we'll see. I still wouldn't be surprised if we see one at some point. Oh, save point. That or they'll release it in Asia only, but then they'll have like an English translation in it, so it just won't release it stateside. A lot of games that are released in Asia only that do that. I mean, look at the Super Robot Wars franchise. Trying to license those in North America would be like unfeasible. All the different franchises and that. So, hey, just have an English translation available. Therefore, anybody in the West can pick it up and play it. It's win-win for everybody. New boss theme.
Your sins lay heavy upon you, defiler of souls. By the holy laws, you shall be obliterated.
Oh, it's annoying.
Take this!
Dragon Slayer would probably do really good here, but I'm sure we can kill him without it.
I'll crush you.
I'll crush you. Voice acting.
And take this!
Take that!
Next time, Gadget, next time!
Thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it.
That was a good core.
Celestial star!
It's coming out of his stomach. Are you sure that's his tail?
My powers are insufficient. It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault. Nidalon Balesti.
Yeah, there's like, what, 4 or 5 best Gundam
Breathe.
and Super Robot War games that were released recently,
Finishing strike!
like in English.
Round rip saber!
Awesome.
Don't think that'll happen again.
I'll crush you.
It totally has Dr. Claw in it. Alright, let's just put for Dragon Slayer. Yeah, Super Robot Wars T. That's, I mean, those games would never come stateside because it'd be a licensing nightmare. But hey, throw on the English translation, release it in Asia. They know people will import it. I mean, I've got all the I got like what, 3 of them, I think. I've got the OG Moondwellers one. I got 4. The Super Robot Wars V, X, and T. I think Tri is going to make next. I don't know. I really doubt they'd make an Eternal Sonata too. Did that game even sell at all? Star Ocean, I don't know. I think Star Ocean 5 didn't really sell well, so I can't see them bringing out a new one. Valkyrie Profile, I don't know. I can't, like, Valkyrie Profile hasn't really been a thing recently, so. Resonance of Fate 2. There you go. That's probably more likely.
My soul burns. My power has awakened. Finishing strike. Dreaded dragon. This one is strong.
Super duper Time Stalkers.
Fire lance.
Nice Fire Lance there. I love how he even has like voices for his attacks. Alright, time to murder him. Wait, what? He isn't a dragon?
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Alright, apparently he's not considered a dragon in terms of the Dragon Slayer. I mean, it seems pretty easy so far, so
Surely
not really
you realize resistance is worthless.
much of a problem, I guess, but... Equip my good sword. No, can't. Guard reinforce.
Guard reinforce.
Ha! Ha! Take that!
Weakling.
What? That was pain.
Sacred javelin.
It cannot be!
Well, it's going real well.
Feel my flame.
Jeez. Getting his A game on here. I know, right? This is a cinch. Game's like, nah. Well, I thought, you know, I thought he was a dragon, so I thought the Dragon Slayer would just like absolutely murder him, and no, it did not.
Take this!
Feel my flame.
I won't lose!
Might reinforce.
Ha! Ha! Take that!
And take this! Valkyrie, grant me power! Finishing strike! Round rip saber!
I don't know why I use that to start off, but never does
Strike was too weak.
enough damage to.
I'll crush you. Feel my flame.
Double attack. That's not fair.
Fire lance.
What the hell? Back up.
Invoke feather.
Yeah, when they do triple attacks is kind of a little unfair here. Got a bunch of noble elixirs. I know, right? Boss is getting like triple attacks. Like, what kind of bullshit is that?
And take this!
You get a good round of combat here. That's fine, heal yourself. 177,000 heal. I guess it does heal 50% of his health. Well, what the hell? He's back to full health. Alright, well, this is gonna be fun. He can heal himself. Ugh. Alright, sap his guard.
Sap guard.
Take that!
And take this!
My soul burns. My power has awakened. Finishing strike. Dreaded dragon.
Yeah, I know, right? Screen shaking, yeah. Kind of annoying.
This one is strong. It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
It belongs blessed.
Nivalang Balesti. You still breathe?
Valkyrie, grant me power! Finishing strike! Round rip saber! My strike was too weak.
I'll crush you. Feel my flame.
God damn it.
Mr. Cross. Ha! Ha! Take
My soul burns.
My caster didn't get
Power has
turned there.
awakened. Finishing strike. Dreaded dragon.
Oh, it does have the Rand sword, just like 2,000 damage. Sword is awesome.
I was sure they would do it.
Take this.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault. Ha! Nidalang Balesti.
Oh, he doesn't heal himself again.
You still breathe?
Valkyrie, grant me power. Finishing strike. Round rip saber.
Probably. But at least he only heals 50%, so we're still making progress if he does. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Great.
Descend now as a storm upon my bones.
Oh, we're dead. Jeez. Insta-killing everybody here, unless Guts prevails.
It cannot be.
Guts, yes. Alright, two people will survive. Have a chance.
Ha! Ha! Take that!
Take this. Valkyrie, grant me power.
Safe.
Finishing strike. Round
Like-
rip saber. There,
Thank God
see
for-
my skill?
Thank God for, for Lucien surviving.
Insects, how could he possibly have?
Kinda right. Well, this isn't the final boss, obviously. This is like a mid-boss of this dungeon, looks like.
How unskilled these beasts are.
I mean, I did lose like 2 turns by trying to switch my Dragon Blade and realizing that it does nothing. Angel Curio, I need to equip that on my caster. Does Valkyrie come back at the... Yeah, figured. So Valkyrie comes back at the end of battle, because, you know, otherwise we could get a free revive for her. I'd like to use a save point here so I can go make some more of the, make some more Union Plumes. Make a whole bunch of those. Demon Sword Libantine. Better than Graham. Yeah, it's better. Power increases as life force of its wielder decreases. By how much, I wonder. So you want to be dead all the time, alright? Everybody put Lucien in the front row. Damn it. Yeah, pretty much, right? I don't know if the base damage is, like, still more powerful than Graham, though. What does combo potions do again? Special attack gauge. Little banish. could be useful to get at least a couple of these. Make all these union plumes. Give me by 100. Yeah. Couple elixirs. Make all these. Needed items full. What? Does it only carry a certain amount of noble elixirs? Hey, Saphir. How's it going? Good, next number 9. It wasn't letting me create more, but whatever. There, 20 prime elixirs. Plumes. Do you have like a super union plume at all? User from being targeted by random transparent. Well, that probably doesn't help in any sort of AoE attack. It's user from feigning. Last 2 turns. You have to use it, and then feigning doesn't really help. Banish. All right, spy. I don't have anything else to spend these materials points. Actually, I didn't check to see if we can make anything new since we went up here. Last Avenger. What am I using right now? Pretty sure I'm using something that's like 600. Oh yeah, this game is definitely one of the best looking games on the system. An amazing looking game. I'm pretty sure we got all this stuff. I'm using material gem, but is this really going to help us? An extra 30% health? I mean, why not, I guess? We can make some, whole bunch of angel curios. Yeah, I doubt this thing's gonna need. I don't need this anymore. Healing is really nice to have. Give her angel curio. Never finished it? It can definitely get tricky. There's definitely some difficulty spikes at certain points in the game, but definitely recommend it. I'm gonna go through your PS3 and PS4 games. Let me go into trade them all in. You really get that much money for PS3 and PS4 games in this at this point, though. Especially PS3, like, PS3 games probably don't go for much nowadays. You haven't reached the collectible status yet. Oh, PS2 games have barely reached collectible status. I don't know if I need to kill this guy or if he's just there for that awesome sword. Probably the only point of him. Alright, so we gotta go back. One. I mean, yeah, there's some rare exceptions, obviously, but in general. Did I save again? Let's make sure we save again. Need the room, yeah. That's always a concern, I guess. You need to get yourself a storage unit to carry those games, then yeah, it's time to get rid of them. I should switch over to... Oh, this thing will do more damage. Not screw it. And give her some new skills too. Try Sword Valkyrie. Yeah, I mean, if you're never gonna play them, why keep them, right? But collection. You watch, 5 years after you sell it, it'll become like the most wanted game on the system. Is going to be like 10 times more expensive. Probably not. Especially nowadays. I mean, some PS3s and pretty much all PS4 games, all you get is the disc. You don't really get any. You don't get any sort of collectible things with it. You don't get manuals. You don't get soundtracks, stuff like that you got in earlier games. You have a disc in a case. There's very little collectability in terms of those things. Other than, owning a copy versus, having a digital copy. Go try out the sword.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I love a good battle.
And take this!
Take that!
Garden. I don't know how much damage the new sword does, because at least everybody's going for him, so it's going to reduce his health. Thank you. That can hurt you more.
And take this!
And he's really dead. Killer Instinct came with the soundtrack, oh yeah? For the steel case, South Park? That's very cool.
Take that!
Curing paralysis is like the most pointless thing. Because you lose your turn anyways, because you're paralyzed before the beginning of the turn, so... Yay, I'm cured, except that did nothing.
I fight for truth, but now I will also fight for myself.
Wait. Did she never level up or something? I swear every time I see somebody level up, I think it's her, and... Fine, you can just have some experience. I have 100,000. I have like 1,000,000 experience to give out. Yeah, Lucian's a it's a waifu in training. It's close enough. Darkstar Veneer. Harem JRPG, yeah. That's pretty much all of the JRPGs on the PlayStation, for that matter. PlayStation 4. Auto item skill? No, I haven't. What does it do again? It's like, I'm assuming it just automatically uses things like healing items and probably reviving. I guess that could be useful in certain situations for sure. Especially when everybody gets murdered. Probably better than first aid, but... yeah. Set usages priorities for each item in the skill setup window. In actuality, skill level times 40 are divided. That makes no sense, but... I'm assuming it just uses items automatically. Never really needed it so far, but yeah, when you start getting enemies that start murdering you, or then one person casts revive, could be handy. But
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
What? This dark force. It's...
Mystic Cross.
Ha! Ah! And take this!
Yeah! Ha!
murder them all.
Ye must desire respite from thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it.
Celestial star! Return to the abyss you came.
Valkyrie, grant me
It's a
power!
waste.
Finishing strike! Round rip saber! Not bad, eh? Now you understand.
Ha! Ha! Take that!
This power. If only I had gained it earlier, I could have...
Character artwork shows panties and underboobs everywhere. Yep. I mean, look at Ayla here. She's basically wearing no pants. Her artwork is she's literally just wearing panties. Nothing underneath her skirt thingy. And of course, you got Shiho with her O face here. It's in Gandar. Like a chair behind him. Shiho and her O face. Chest up there. The previous room is suspicious. I don't think there was anything there. Probably, but by the time you get him, it's kind of he's like way under leveled. Or under-skilled, I guess, because he starts off with like level 21 or something like that, and he has, of course, 999 skills. That's as high as they go, so he just lost like a lot of levels of potential out of him. Kind of sucks. And of course, he's not a waifu, so he's got a pretty big negative. Great blind jump, Geronimo! Anything above us? chests. Why are these enemies always facing the wrong way? They're thinking we're going to come through the other door?
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Dark forces are at work here.
Mystic Cross.
Ha! Ah! And take this!
Yeah! Ha!
Ye must desire respite from thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it.
Lasers from heaven, go!
Celestial star.
Return to the abyss you came from.
Hey Chris, how's it going?
Take that.
Wearing high heels.
I wonder if
Valkyrie's
I'll
wearing
ever
high
get
heels.
this earring on.
Chorus done, nice. Chill time is always nice. Get to relax. Enjoy some gaming goodness. Almost done this field. So looking at the map, looks like the boss is probably going to be in this top blue section here. We're going to go backwards into that plane, go all the way around, and go forwards into this plane, and then there. Assuming there's not like a second part to this area. Looks suspicious as hell. I still don't know what to use this daisy flame I picked up for. Unless I unlocked a door somewhere and I wasn't aware of it, it just happened automatically.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I love a good battle.
Ha! Ah! And take this! Valkyrie, grant me power!
I missed the cross didn't go off. Because I didn't hit him enough.
Round rip saber! Who's next?
Take that. Not even close.
You can revive? That's not fair. I mean, we're still gonna murder them pretty hard. But it's weird.
Ha! Ah! And take this!
There. There to try reviving him again.
Mystic Cross. Take that.
Oops.
Not even close.
It's so weird that the mages do the most physical damage of anybody. It makes no sense. Now, these guys can do like 7,000 damage to the entire party with one attack, with one physical attack, and these guys are lucky to do, you know, 1,000.
Ha! Ah! And take this!
I won't lose. I won't.
Like, look at that. Look how much damage this guy just did. It's freaking ridiculous. Could be, yeah, I don't know, it's really weird. It's like you don't want to silence mages because they do more damage when they're silenced than when they don't, which is nonsensical.
Ha! Ah! And take this.
An attack just instantly kills him. It's like those mandragoras, like some random enemy.
Also fight for my
They come in pack threes. One of them is enough to entirely wipe your party with one attack. Like they were definitely broken. Like that enemy just seemed like way too overpowered, considering every other enemy in that area, and even the bosses were way weaker. So sometimes it just seems like they missed the number somewhere. They accidentally added an extra 0 or something. Oh goddammit, these guys respawn. Went the wrong way.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I won't confound it.
Oh, damn!
God damn.
Shadow Servant.
This damage not expected. But...
Ha! Ah! And take this.
Take that.
You'll regret that.
Heal.
Yeah, teleport effect's pretty cool.
Take that.
Ha! Ah! And take this.
Mystic Cross. Take that.
God damn that fiendish shape, man.
Take that.
What the hell? How did they totally dodge that attack?
Ha! And take this.
That does so much damage. I mean, Lucien is pretty broken too, so there is that.
My friends, are you all right?
God damn, icicles. No! I want to attack the enemy, not... How about they put a chest right in front of the enemy so that if you try to slash the enemy, you pick up the chest.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Dark forces are at work here.
Animation budget? Yeah, it's probably pretty damn high.
Mystic Cross.
Ha! Ah! And take this.
Ye must desire respite from thy empty existence.
Yeah, and I haven't used like 3/4 of the characters. I can just imagine like all their animations and the multi-hits, the special attacks,
Celestial star.
all the enemies and their like animations and Yeah, they must have spent
Evil
a
has no
lot of
place
money.
in this world.
Take that!
Your torment has finally ended.
Gonna like max out her magic here. I don't think that one does anything for magic. Hey, Sunfall. That was going well. Defeated one like mini boss already. He's holding an awesome sword. Slowly but surely. Oh, these don't raise intelligence. This raise just the one that raises intelligence. Sephiroth, Mary, thanks for the raid, and thanks for the 12 months. That was awesome. How's it going, Mary? How's the stream? How was your treasure hunter G? Still enjoying the game? Hey, Twos. How's it going, Hello Tandem? Welcome, everyone. Final Fantasy VII. Engraved upon your soul. Indeed. Alright. It's grown on you, finally. Looks like an interesting game. It looks like the combat's a little long, but from what I've seen of it there, that's the only thing I wouldn't like that much about it, but it looks like an interesting game. Okay. They're as powerful as possible. Translation is shit, yeah. I mean, let's be honest though, if the game was officially localized, would the translation be any better? Much better. Compared to 20 years ago, oh yeah. I don't know if I should keep that intro curio. Well, I do have an extra intro curio. Wasn't sure if I want to keep that equipped. Oh. Yeah, Mystic Quest is nice. Oh, is this where we use the flame? From the fires of purgatory. And I just... Or it looks as if it will go out. I mean, sorry to tell you, but it already did. That's where we use the daisy flame. Oh, okay. Look at the fires of purgatory. Alright. Okay. I got the daisy flame and I got the fires of purgatory. Where the hell do I bring these? Do I have to bring that to where the daisy flame thing was? another path right there. Goes that way. Let's go all the way over there. Well, yeah, I found it a little easy, but I mean, it was a fun game. I would prefer Purgatory have been extinguished. Is there a time limit on these fires of Purgatory? Oh, there is. Can I even jump over these guys? I don't think I can. Not with this this range.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Yeah, I know, right? One of those few games that was released stateside, or this in Europe. Not necessarily only the West, only in English. Obviously, there wasn't really any English releases in these earlier eras. It only started happening in later eras with region-free stuff. Especially on PS4. PS4 is really where you started seeing a lot of Asia English releases. But definitely uncommon compared to... oops, controller please. To other releases. Yep, I got quite a few on the list.
Thou shalt have it.
Actually, I have quite a few in my collection already.
Celestial star.
All Game Boy Advance ones, but yeah. OG Moon Dwellers, which apparently has a pretty iffy English translation. Whereas V, Super Rare X, and T. Yeah, Unplayed brings out, now we can kill these guys. Unplayed brings out games that, instead of using the search command and having the other ones show up, you're looking for, like, let's say, all the unplayed Final Fantasies or whatever. Ow. Thanks, B and T, yep.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
All the best ones.
This dark force. Yeah! It's ha! Ha! Ah! And take this.
Ha! Ha! Take that!
Yeah, the upside of date is it shows everything, especially if you have like a really large number of games.
Mystic Cross.
Ha! Ah! And take this.
Good attacks on Dev is a full health.
Yeah! Ha! 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 Take that!
Yeah, I don't think I've added the new one yet. There's a new one that was released recently too. I didn't have a chance to add it to my list, but it's on there eventually. Last phrase. Yeah. Robopon 2 cross version. But they made data. I've updated it recently. I've added like all the North American releases up to recent times. I didn't have a chance to go through the Asian English releases. Because those are harder to find.
And take this.
It's very hard to find like a concrete list of all the English Asia releases. I usually go to Play Asia and display only the Asia English releases, and that gives me a pretty good idea, but not 100% obviously.
Celestial star.
The underworld awaits you.
Yeah, why does Chrono Cross show up in Unplayed? That's weird.
The enemy is vanquished.
Even RPG? Yeah. I usually go by popular opinion for RPGs, like what Moby Games and GameFAQs has listed as an RPG. I generally have it on my list. I don't know why Chrono Cross is showing up as as Unplayed. Let's see here. Might be just like a sync thing. Destiny of an Emperor and live alive. Okay, where are we on right now? Okay, I think I know why. One of these must have 40. Must be a game I knocked out at some point and then just didn't remove it from the list. Oh, that's why. There we go. Shaolin. It gets moved over here. I gotta fix it later, but yeah. My list is shifted by one, so that's why my Unplayed is just slightly off. I'll fix it after. Damn it. But you have to use this Fires of Purgatory on this thing over here. Probably where I have to use it here. But I have to like get through all those guys and just have to make a beeline. How much does that hurt us, by the way? They can make a run this way, it's hard to make them run the other way. Just run like hell.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Dark forces are at work here.
Ow.
Valkyrie, grant me power.
I don't know why sometimes
Finishing strike.
she can use her like special magic and other times she can't.
Rip saber.
Maybe it's something to do with the unicorn horn.
A single blow from me.
Doesn't break, but it's not always guaranteed to be able to go off. Can I run from these battles? No. Let's try to... Mystic Cross.
Mystic Cross.
Oh god. 40 unplayed Pokemon games. I mean, a lot of those include the doubles there. I haven't removed my list yet, but it's got a damn statue blocking our path here. Don't do it, Sunfall. Don't resist the urge. You know you want to. What's the news, Averis? Okay, why can't I attack this guy? We have a statue. We have to attack the statue before we attack the wizard. How does this make sense? Like your profile isn't real. What? You're lying.
Take that!
God, that attack sucks. Bye. Yeah, I mean, it depends really what you're streaming. If you're streaming anything that's on PC, especially emulation of any kind, then yeah, I definitely need a beefier rig than. But if you're capturing, it's not as bad. But obviously, getting all the capture equipment can be a pain. There at Defense Sports, yeah. We were watching some of that. It was awesome.
And take this.
There does so much damage with that sword. Your Resin 3700X though, really Barbie.
Friends, are you all right?
Well, Barbie takes a lot of resources. I mean. Gotta keep remembering that I'm using this. I'm bringing this flame here.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Dark forces are at work here.
Well, the voice actors in this, for the most part, were voice actors from 4Kids. So you get a lot of voice actors that are very familiar sounding, like Mysteria, whatever her name was, Jessie, Lucien, who's like Brock. You know, they sound very familiar.
And take this.
We must desire respite from thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it.
Celestial star!
I'll always uphold the truths of the earth.
Define modern.
Take that!
for emulation, that is. For Lucien. Alright. Make a run.
Your torment has finally ended.
Oh yeah, you can't beat Retro. Retro will always be better than the new stuff they bring out. Oh, god damn it. Analog stick. Must disconnect my controller. Might lost too much time, maybe. Okay, good. So you just have to reach here with the purgatory. Run PS2 emulator for more than 1 2 FPS? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would really hurt streaming. Oh, exactly. So there's more than enough old stuff to play. More than enough. Vegetable seed. Still like new stuff. Liar. Says the man doing a sixth generation challenge. I guess that's new technically. God damn it. Jumped right on his head.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. I love a good battle.
And take this!
Yeah! Ha! 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 Take that!
Can't like new stuff if you play old stuff. That's illegal. It's against the law. Against the retro law.
I fight for truth, but now I will also fight for myself.
Yeah, PS2 emulators aren't too bad. I don't know how good the PS2 emulation scene is at this point, but I mean it's been around for so long at this point that I imagine it's, and of course it's a big system that a lot of people are interested in, that I'm sure the emulation is pretty spot on nowadays. Except for like some lesser known games, but any of the bigger games, yeah, it's almost probably guaranteed to work at this point. More than 100 games, there you go. Nope. Let's see if there's anything up there. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, GBA is pretty easy. And Nintendo DS, that one's probably trickier. That one definitely is a little more system intensive. Fair bit accuracy, yeah.
To my side, my noble
Yeah, most people just care about
Einherjar.
playing the game,
What? This dark force.
not necessarily about getting the best,
Take that!
most accurate look as possible. For me, I'm kinda, if I do emulation, what the hell?
Take this!
This guy just did not want to... Emulate Kingsfield 4. There you go.
Ha! Ah! And take this!
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
I wonder if
Kingsfield
I'll
is
get to
great.
pass this earring on.
Wasn't sure going into it because I had never played a Kingsfield before, but yeah. I mean, you can definitely feel the DNA of From Software in that. This is where they came from. Didn't really have much success until later generations, but... Stay right there.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
5 GHz quad core against 30% speed, wow.
Mystic Cross.
Ha! Ah! And take this!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! How unskilled these beasts are.
Is the game Demon's Souls running your computer 100% speed, oh yeah? I guess PS3 emulation is pretty good. random boss blocking your path. You got a preemptive attack.
My noble Einherjar.
Dark forces are at work here.
Ah! And take this!
I thought I hit 100% there. What the hell? Sure, I hit 100%. Yeah, Eternal Ring. Isn't like what, 6 or 7 games?
Take that. Ha! Take that. Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Valkyrie, grant me power! Finishing strike! Round rip saber! What power?
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Yeah, back to back. Ugh. Need some good games on PlayStation 2 in there. And Summoner, yeah. But alright. Launch day games. There's a lot of RPGs that are released on launch day. Like, what the hell? That's a pretty rare thing on console life cycles.
Surely you realize my soul burns. My power has awakened. Finishing strike. Dreaded dragon. You have reaped what you have sowed.
That was an easy boss. Like, not really a boss, but...
I don't want to cause any more
Or like a
painful
mini
memories.
boss. A mini boss. Casual 170... Or, yeah, 172,000 experience though. We got a vegetable seed out of that. Woo. That's a game that was released on PS2? No, I don't know. Calling it a game is going a little farther. God damn it, this stupid... Oh, there's this is where we're supposed to go. I wanted to see if there was a treasure up here, but this was nothing at the bottom, right? Make sure. Change again in 6 months. A lot of vegetable seeds. I guess we can convert those to convert those into elixirs. Yeah, probably about to refresh, I guess, the stream. Or yeah, there's probably some sort of Twitch probably has to double check it or whatever, make sure it's not, you know, rude, or if there's any harassment issues or any reason why the person is changing it. Oh! Tried to turn around on that last one, but failed miserably. You can't turn around midair. Like when you're on the platform, the time it takes you to turn around is too long. You're just gonna fall through. Jeez, these things almost got me. There you go. Final Fantasy that bad? Hey Seb, how's it going?
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
What? This dark force. It's ha! Ah! And take this!
Yeah! Ha ha!
Ye must desire respite from thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it.
Celestial star!
That was the reason they never released it stateside until much later, right?
I'll always uphold the truths of the earth.
They knew that game was too bad to release stateside, so they just decided not to. When it came to the PlayStation 1, they still waited till the end of the PS1 life cycle to even release it officially in North America.
But now I will
And they had to
fight
tie it
for
in with like
myself.
Final Fantasy 1 because they knew it wouldn't be able to stand alone by itself. The translation made ready to go with full packaging and everything, oh yeah? Or if there's like prototypes of those things out there. They're worth like billions of dollars. Alright, boss time! Or don't get a voiceover in this part? Sir, vile evildoer, time has come to send you back to nothingness of the abyss. The very talkative one. Will not wait for Lord Odin's divine attention. Power to enforce his will is mine. Now, as is fit for a king, draw your sword, draw and die. How do you prattle on? What? Ignorant woman.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Fools, you have been deceived by Odin's vile treachery. Can you not see that I now walk the path of justice? Your Lord Odin is nothing but a master of trickery and deceit.
Fire. Alright, that's a big sword. How come he gets a preemptive attack? Oh. That was painful. Gotta love the dramatic cake toss.
Mystic Cross.
And take this!
Ye must desire respite from thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it.
Celestial star.
These fiends...
It shall be engraved upon your soul.
Can you handle Nibelung Blesti? Nobody can handle Nibelung Blesti. Should even say that.
Breathe.
Valkyrie, grant me power. Finishing strike. Round rip saber. Damn it all.
Ow. Thank you.
And take this.
Uh-oh.
I invoke the rights of fire useful height, and give thy soul up to the Inferno's embrace.
It's gonna hurt.
Ifrit caress.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Less damage than the stupid Mandragoras that we fought at one point. Those things were painful. There you go. The final boss is easier than Mandragoras because reasons.
Might reinforce.
And take this.
My soul burns. My power has awakened.
Yeah, it feels like those Mandragoras were
Dreaded
broken. It feels like they put an extra 0 where they shouldn't have. Aw, enough power.
This one is strong.
Heal. Curious of allergies. There you go. It doesn't even guard.
And take this. Valkyrie, grant me power. Finishing strike. Round rip saber. Damn it all.
My soul burns. My power has awakened. Finishing strike. Dreaded dragon.
Burn him. Hey, Reg. Well, I don't know if this is the final boss, but it's the last boss. It's the last section of this dungeon that we're currently in. So.
Might reinforce.
Oh no.
And take this. Valkyrie, grant me power. Finishing strike.
And he's dead.
Round rip saber. A single blow from me is death.
Well, that blow is death. The other blow's not so much.
Evil? You mean to say evil prospers? I do not accept this. I do not accept this.
Yeah, I'm sure that happens in the other endings. It's clearly not the best ending.
Thanks to your efforts, we have defeated the Vanir.
Hooray!
The Einherjar you trained fought bravely indeed. Well done, Lenneth. Now Odin shall rule evermore in the golden halls of Asgard.
She does
Your
not
work
get
in
amused.
Midgard is finished.
Alright, she looks pissed.
You must
How
be weary.
dare you win?
Return now to Valhalla and sleep the divine sleep.
Like, I sent you to your death. You're supposed to
Your
die.
wings need rest, and your wounds need healing.
What wounds? We're fully healed.
Well done. And Lenneth, good night.
Sleep with one eye
We will
open.
need your strength again. Until then.
Seems like a very boring ending if that's the end. Clearly not the A ending or whatever. Yep, that's Chi-Chi. That's that kind of boring end. Come on, timer. Why is my timer so hard? I'm gonna have to check what's causing this. The crap ending indeed. I'm assuming this wasn't the C ending. Assuming it's the B ending, but definitely not the A ending. Because apparently the A ending is like super convoluted and bullshit. Yeah, there's 3 endings in total. C ending, I'm assuming, is like the crappy, you know, you're really screwed up kind of ending. This is probably like the normal, but everybody probably normally get ending. And the A ending is the you got to buy the strategy guide to figure out this ending because you're never gonna figure it out otherwise ending. It's the ending getting murdered by people in Valhalla. Hey, thanks for the bit, Zero Sign. Did she at least see Big Burger in his celebration? She did. The Valhalla Burger. What do you want, doggo? Hopefully there's at least some sort of, like, outro thing at the end after the credits. They're gonna skip the periods 1 to 8 and get the B ending? Wow. It's pretty crazy. What I'll probably end up doing for this game is, when I get to the PSP version, I'll play hard mode, obviously. Because apparently hard mode gives you different dungeons or whatever that you get in easy mode or normal mode. And I'll just look up a guide of what's required for the A ending, because it doesn't seem like A ending is possible without a guide anyways. So... You show up in your end of the chat? That's weird. $48 of gameplay, 4.8 hours, 4.8 seconds of ending. Yeah, it's pretty much. I'm hoping there's at least something after these credits. Better be something. Yeah, it seems like you get a lot of extra dungeons in hard mode. At least, you know, hard mode, well, I guess hard mode probably gives you, I mean, it's a tri-ace game, right? So you get like you probably get like a super mega boss dungeon, which would make sense. Yeah, that's what it feels like, right, Core? Yeah, they're obviously hinting at like Odin is like actually bad, and therefore you must not, you know, please him, kind of thing. Basically, all they're hinting at for the true ending. Thanks for the bits, Reg. Yeah, well, the game is harder, but I mean, once you play through the game once, at least you get a pretty good idea of how, you know, the battle mechanics work, and, you know, what spells are good to use, and what characters are really OP. Weird. Must be a Twitch thing. guess for picking the boss, they can't haste themselves. How many stars? Oh, this is definitely a 5-star game. I mean, one of the best looking games on the PlayStation. And the combat is a lot of fun. I mean, combat is not your standard JRPG. You just press a button and attack. You're actually constantly, you know, you're doing the actions yourself and that, trying to attack to get combos and stuff like that. You know, some interesting characters. Obviously, I mean, the B ending that we got is obviously kind of meh, but yeah, it's definitely a 5-star game. No doubt about it. Lulu target them to bounce them. Well, Lulu is really good with bounce. Oh yeah, Valkyrie Profile 2 will be... I'm playing the games in chronological order in terms of when they were released, so I'll definitely be playing Valkyrie Profile 2 at some point, just not anywhere in the near future. Got the end! Yeah, it's PS2, so it'll be quite a while. Alright, do you get anything at the end, or just get the end? No question mark at the end? No? Nothing special? Using buttons? Is that all we get, game? Like this? I mean, it's pretty bullshit for an end. That's all we get. So yeah, B ending sucks ass. Alright, so... It doesn't even tell you the ending you get. I'm just assuming it's the B ending, and that's what everybody's hinting at. Alright, so give me a minute here. Oh, maybe we'll get something. Fade into black. We at least get a new game plus. Get the savior stuff. No? Oh. There we go. Get something. When the tightly sealed doors of the... Why is this so slow? Of the heart are touched by the sadness and pain of man. I can't even speed this text up. They do sometimes creak and moan in protestation. RPG Maker ending will be more conclusive. Yeah, probably, right? Are you inside on the inside of that door? This was your question? Or on the outside? Right, new card. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping on by. Glad you caught the horrible B ending, yeah. I wish that a leader of fate would one day come open up the door. I'm not sure if they're vaguely hinting at what you need to do for A rank or A ending, but they're hinting at it. It's very vague. Nothing. There you go. You have to do nothing to get the A rank. Nothing is over yet, unless you purchase the strategy guide, available now at your local retailer for $19.99. Make a Chrono Trigger fanfiction game will be better than the official sequel. Valkyrie Profile. Still don't get anything saying like, hey, we got the B ending. Leave it here for a second. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna turn on the lights first of all. It's dark in here.